All right, this store is UH Records. This is in Royal Oak, Michigan. I used to come here all the time, and I just found some of the cool stuff here. Yeah, it's nice to see. It's changed a lot because it's been about 10 years since I've been in there, but had a good time. Had a nice chat with the owner, I guess, and yeah, nice place. UHF Records, Royal Oak, Michigan. Okay, this is UHF Records. And this is, oh, where the hell am I at? You know, that's the problem. Sometimes I don't remember where I'm going. I used to come here all the time when I was working in this area, and now I don't get here too often. Huh. This is the Prague. This is Royal Oak. It's a suburb north of Detroit. This place always had interesting stuff. Let's see. There's a variety of things. I found some of the coolest music here back in the teens. This really introduced me to groups like the Liars was one, the Chills, a lot of those New Zealand bands I found in this store. So I also really liked it because it had so many interesting things. I need to come back and go through those books. There is a lot of cool looking books. And there's the ultimate poster. Yes, that's a dedicated use with the poster in there. Of course, that's beautiful. Look at me, Morgan, huh? Very nice record store. I said always enjoyed coming here. I know we're going a little long here. And a real nice jazz selection. I don't ever remember having as much jazz when I used to come in here. Hey, UHF. Welcome back. Midweek time. I didn't do one. Did I do one last week? I don't think I did. Was it Thanksgiving last week? Yeah, might have been. Boy, oh boy. I don't know. Got back from Puerto Rico just in time for snow, for 20-degree weather. Fahrenheit sucks, but the beginning I showed we did a record store tour. This was in Royal Oak, Michigan, and the place is called UHF Records. And I used to shop there when I worked with Kmart, and I had the Great Lakes area as my as I was a regional in that area. And this was a spot that I would go to find some pretty cool finds. And yeah, are they the cheapest? No, they are not. Do they get some pretty cool stuff? Yes, they do. I mean, I really found some very awesome things there back in the day, and it expanded my mind, my musical taste, shall we say. So, UHF Records, always fun. Had a nice visit with the manager, and in fact, one of my records here, I looked at the very first, when I was there, I was checking out, and then on the wall, I saw it. And I don't know if I want to pay that much. Manager came up. We talked a while about it, discussed it. I'm still shaking. I don't know. And then the next day, I kept thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Now, I was staying, my hotel was down in this Royal Oak area, which is just a wonderful area, great restaurants, and all day long. Maybe I'm supposed to be working, I guess, thinking about work, right? And I'm thinking about this record. And I'm just, oh, God, oh, boy, when I see that again, what should I do? Oh, I went and bought it. And you're ready? This thing. Oh, boy, is this a good one? Excuse me. Hold on. I'm going to take it out of its special sleeve. This was amazing. And it was in shrink wrap. The Dead Kennedys, Frankenchrist. In the shrink. Now, what makes this super special? The hype sticker. This has a warning, but it contained the poster. Now, when this came out, this poster was so controversial that they had to pull it and you had to mail in the card, and that's how most of them are. But this one was an original. So it says on here, warning, the inside fold-out to this record cover is a work of art by H.R. Geiger that some people may find shocking, repulsive, or offensive. Life can sometimes be that way. It's repulsive. God. So this was their third album, third full album, Frankenchrist. And as far as when I look at Dead Kennedys, I really like them. I love their first album. Then came Fresh Fruit for Rotting People. Then came Plastic Surgery. I really like that one. And then this. Now this is the first Dead Kennedys album I'd ever bought, but it wasn't. It had the little the thing to order the poster, and actually I found someone that had that poster, and I was able to get it from them. It is on. There we go. Alternate tentacles. So let's just look at this. First off, you can see here is the inner sleeve. Isn't that a beaut? Look at that. And hold on. There is more. We have. It's immaculate, just immaculate. Here's from the Dead Kennedys so that you can order stuff. Now available from Alternative Tentacles, Cloth Fluoride, and God We Trust. Just Plastic Surgery, Bleed For Me, just an order sheet. And the poster. This poster is offensive. I'm not going to show it very long because it's just kind of gross, but there we go. It's the famous penis poster. It's like Andy Warhol with penises and vaginas. And I personally, I find it just absolutely disgusting. I just like, really? But this, it's hard to find. And so you can look up this album, you can go on Discogs, and tons of people have it for sale. $50, $60, no poster. I've seen it up to $80, $90, no poster. pop in a poster, pops up to around 200. Now, I didn't have to pay that. It wasn't cheap, but it was good. So this, super exciting. What? Wow. Still in the shrink. It's just beautiful. And no, I'm not pulling the shrink off. For those of you that believe in it, that's fine. Pull the shrink. Pull the shrink. I'm keeping it. Okay, next one. Oh, God, this is so cool. They reissued the clean. Boodle. There was mine. That's an OG. Found that in Dallas. Not cheap. Take a look for this album on Discogs, an original Flying Nun. But they've done the reissue. They are reissuing some of the clean out of New Zealand. And it is such great music. And this was just an incredibly good album. And I thought, I will never find this album cover. I will never, ever find it. Sure, it's not the original album cover, but guess what? It's the original art. It doesn't matter. I got it to go with that. And, this just, you don't see this. I was just lucky. I was in with Chris from First Pressing Goodness in Dallas and went in there, and on the wall, there it was. It blew my record budget, well, quite a bit of it, but didn't matter. I had to have this, so really, really excited to get that back in. And now I got another copy. Then I had recently bought this, but just the regular one. Bill Withers' Greatest Hits. Also, MoFi re-releases their version that came out in 2015, 2016, I think. Bill Withers' Greatest Hits. So excited to get this in MoFi. Growing up, when Bill Withers, I knew Lean On Me, that was big. The coolest thing about Lean On Me is anybody can play it. They are just such simple chords, but they're beautiful. They sound great together. But you could just go kind of bum, 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 bum. It's that easy to play. And it was an okay song, Ain't No Sunshine. Okay. It was a big hit, but when I heard Use Me, and I found that was Bill Withers, oh my God. That was just like the coolest. Lovely Day, wonderful stuff. Soul Shadows, Grandma's Hands on Here. Oh, wow. This thing is just beautiful. This is packed and so excited to get the MoFi version of this. Again, I had just a repress of it, but not the MoFi. So, wow, what an outstanding album. I'd shown this, I'd gotten it on Record Store Day, but now we're just going to, but I hadn't listened to it yet, and it was Live Evil. I had most everything from Miles Davis. And a lot of it was originals, but you know what? That's the way it is. This is good. This is just good enough for me. Look at that nice blue vinyl. OGs are nice. You know what? But they don't always have the best sound, or you're really going to have to pay up to get that really good sound. This was so nice. It got reissued on Record Store Day. And, such a great album. You talk about a good live album. This thing has funk. It's obviously, from the Bitches Brew and everything. Now, they're both the same color. And nicely done sleeves. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Pretty cool. And, just an incredibly good album. Now, my friend Bill Young got it, and he didn't much care for it. And Bill, you're always watching. You need to get the funk, man. You need to get the funk, because this is great stuff. I just so excited to have this back with that bizarre artwork. Then, so those are really the three heavy hitters. Everything else, you're going, oh, whoop-doopty. But it was stuff that I liked. A number of the next albums, some of them really weren't necessary, but a store was kind of going out of business, and these were albums I really liked when I bought them. Not necessary to have, but the price is right, First one was L. Stewart here, and this is Time Passages. I bought this in college when it came out. And, you know, Time Passages and sung on the radio, played the bejesus out of this. I didn't have Year of the Cat till much, much later. But this got me into L. Stewart, and I began buying every new album he put out. Now, do I need those other albums? No, I need Year of the Cat, which I have, and I need this one, Time Passages. I'd saved the vinyl, actually, for my other one. So excited to have that one back. That's such memories in college. I mean, I really played that a lot. I just love the sound of L. Stewart's voice, and he tells a heck of a story. Then, dare I say, one of my all-time favorite Yes albums. I'm not sure many people would say that, but for me, it was my, actually I had Fragile when it came out because my older brother had come home from college and said, oh, you got to get this, you got to get this. Again, I've told you about my older brother. He wouldn't buy anything. He would just tell me, you need to have that. So I, okie dokie. And then I went and bought a 3-album set. I love this when it came. Owner of the Lonely Heart was just wonderful. But It Can Happens on here, Changes, Leave It. There were some great songs. But this is more, this was made for hits, okay? So it kind of gets away from all the proggy, shorter songs, hits. We're trying to get some hits. Really cool videos. Enjoyed it. Was this one, Boomtown Rats. This is their second album. And it is called A Tonic for the Troops. Boomtown Rats, most people think, I don't like Sundays. That was their big hit in the States. They were a punk band. This is their second album. They're still a punk band, but they're beginning to change. And they're kind of a little bit all over. You know, they have I Never Loved Eva Braun. It's about Hitler. I Never Loved Eva Braun. How about that one? Living in an Island, Rat Trap, me and Howard Hughes. Kind of some different songwriting happening on here. But I like the first couple Boomtown Rats because it was more punk and then into more of the new wave. And I like that sound. And once they began to polish up, I wasn't as big of a fan. So this was a fun one. Again, super cheap. It's talking about another super inexpensive album was Jefferson Starship here, Earth. This is, okay, ready? I loved Octopus, Red Octopus, and I absolutely love this one. Count on Me is just Runaway. Damn, there was some, this was catchy tunes, okay? Yes, it wasn't the 60s psych, but after Red Octopus, which was awesome, this came out. And my younger brother bought it, and I loved it. I just, God, that's so good. It was really, really good. My younger brother would buy records. I would help him, convince him. So, my older brother, I roomed my first 2 years in college. My younger brother, my second 2 years in college. So I always had a brother as a college roommate. And at least the second one bought records. So really, this is just a wonderful album. Again, college, a lot of great memories with it. Truly enjoy it. Then this one here, Steve Bales, a local record collector here in town. If you're watching Steve, hey, and he was so generous with me on giving albums. And this is one I hadn't shown it yet, but just the Creedence Clearwater Revival. Their first album, and this was nice to have. Obviously it has Susie Q. You could see must be a little later pressing because we have the hype sticker on there. Not a sticker, it's just there, but it does have the original inner sleeve there, and you can see it has the other albums. So it is definitely a reissue, but sounds great and very nice to have. And the final one, Elton John's Too Low for Zero. Again, did I need it? No. But this thing is packed with hits. This is just, Cold as Christmas. If you want to make money as an artist, you got to come up with a Christmas song, right? If it's any good, they play it every single year, and I'm sure you're getting paid for it. I mean, what else does that? I'm Still Standing, Too Low for Zero, Kiss the Bride. I mean, it was just jam-packed with hits, probably more than any of his other albums, except for Greatest Hits. So it was super cheap, like most of those there. Why not get it? So that's what we brought back into my collection. Some pretty great stuff for me. And really excited, especially that Dead Kennedys and the Clean. Oh my God. Oh my God. Cool stuff. So thanks for taking the time to sit and watch with me. Have yourself a nice rest of the week. It's snowing here again. Bye.